Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Grant. I am 57 years old and today I am sober. I want to talk today about when you quit alcohol. Sometimes just quitting alcohol and that's it is not good enough. Um, you know, you're you're quitting alcohol because you're addicted. It's causing you either health problems or relationship problems or financial problems or job issues or um, something like the did I say health, um, which is the most important problem that alcohol uh, causes us issues with. But when you quit alcohol, you're doing something to improve your health, your mental, your physical well-being, maybe improve your liver, whatever, and you probably just won't want to quit alcohol. Maybe at first, for the first month, I don't know. I would say 2 weeks or a week for myself, but maybe the first month you just quit alcohol, and then after that, you might start getting interested in maybe exercising a bit, maybe eating more healthily. Um, Maybe, now that you're not spending the money on alcohol, you might want to take that money and pay something down, um, do something to improve, you know, your own life. Maybe you need new clothes, maybe you need to live somewhere else. Um, there's just it's just not usually about just quitting alcohol. If you've been drinking and that when you do that, you're arguing with friends, family, your spouse, children, whatever. You might have some relationships to mend, to work on. But the first step, of course, is just dealing with the addiction and not drinking and making sure you're okay there or you're on the right path. Um, the temptation, chances are, I think the percentage of people who quit and the temptation is just never there again is very small. I think that in this day and age, most of us are still going to have it. I think that maybe in 30, 40 years, people that have grown up and had been drinking, or they might not, you just might not drink as much. It might not be such a big thing. I think now, I'm just saying this, I'm guessing this, but I think that's what's happened with smoking cigarettes. Myself growing up in the 70s, there was a lot of cigarettes, a lot of marijuana, a lot of smoking, and 80s, 90s. But then just in the last 20 years, you really see where now, you're not allowed to smoke in most public places, and um, in a lot of stores have to have the cigarettes covered to the public, and it's just not. I don't know. Percentage wise, today, I don't. The percentage of people I know who smoke now is way lower than the ones that I knew 30 years ago. And I think that's what's going to happen with alcohol eventually. I think that a lot of people are getting wise to really how bad it is. I know that I saw a headline. I didn't read the article, but on Google there was something about how new research suggests that even um, minimal consumption of alcohol is still not good for you. Even though they were saying before that there were some benefits, it's still something that's very hard on your liver, and it's just not good for your body. So it's something that if you quit alcohol and you feel that um, if you start thinking you're going crazy because now you've got all these new thoughts, and now you think you should do this or that. You think you should go walking every day, and you think you should take some money and invest it, on stocks or on Bitcoin or something, and you start all of a sudden now you've got all of these things you want to do. Um, I think that's pretty normal, and I think that's a good thing. That just means that you're getting better, and you're fighting the addiction, and you're finding these new hobbies and these new things to do, and you're improving your life, your mental well-being, your physical well-being. Hopefully, you're working on relationships if they're worth working on. I know for myself, a lot of them probably weren't. Um, it's sad but true. So it's just something to consider that you know when you quit alcohol, it's probably not the only thing you're going to change about yourself. So this might just be common sense, but um, myself, I didn't realize, how busy I was going to make myself after, and probably too busy. So now I'm trying to wean off of a few things and itemize my priorities. But just something to think about. Um, let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear. Have a great day. Bye.